Hello, my name is Victoria Walker. Welcome to Valucop Global. It's always value first. Hello, my name is Victoria Walker. I am the founder of Valucop Global, an online training platform that teaches you how to make money what you know. And one of the things that I delight in teaching people, it is how to make extra money, especially through digital assets. So in this video, I will be teaching you what ICOs are, IDOs are, IEOs are, and how you can benefit from it. Now, just make sure you click the subscribe button, make sure you click the like button, and make sure that you just leave your questions, leave a comment in the comment section, and let's get this on the road. So if you really notice, you will see that the crypto market, the general crypto market, is constantly evolving, and constantly seeing the capacities and the capabilities of this space, of this market. It's more like before you can blink, the market has moved, the market has left you. Like if you don't catch the trend, you totally completely lose out. And it's like the market is not waiting for you. The market is not waiting for you. You might just sleep today, and today the market is down, and when you wake up tomorrow morning, the market is up. Or maybe you are so excited about the profit you're getting today, and then you find out that when you now slept off and then wake up and see the market is all down. So the market is completely always volatile, and you're asking, how can you take advantage of this? How can you really take advantage of this? For example, now, like today, now Dodge went all the way high, and added extra cap, extra dollars to its market cap, and today the value is over 100% up. And then this is supposed to be like a meme cryptocurrency, to mock Bitcoin and all that. But look at it, it's all doing or profit and all. So, but the thing is that still, if you're going to be in the crypto space, you have to really pay attention to a lot of risk management and a lot of portfolio management, because at the end of the day, no matter what the signals say, no matter what anybody tells you, you are still responsible for your risk, you are still responsible for your portfolio management. Like you're still responsible for whatever decisions that you make. So now, what are ICOs, what are IDOs, and what are IEOs, and all the plenty initials. Now, ICO is initial coin offering, IDOs initial DeFi offering, IEOs are initial exchange offerings. Now generally this for ICOs, for example, back in 2017 was an era of like really many ICOs, whereby where companies were created their own tokens or coins, and then they will offer it to the public to buy it at what they call an ICO price. An ICO price is a price that a more cheaper price than the price that they will list it for, so that when these coins get listed into the market, you will be at an advantage. You'll be like up to 500%, 200%, 500%, 1000% profit, ahead of those who will be buying at the listing day. So now, like in this season now, there are a lot of IDOs going on. That's initial DeFi offering, because we're in an era whereby the DeFi market is really booming. After the people were launched first of all into the centralized market, whereby we used the decentralized exchanges like Binance, Binance, Huobi, Gates, OKEx, and the likes of them. And people got used to how those exchanges function. People got used to how those exchanges work. But now we've entered into the real market, and the real market for cryptocurrencies, which is the DeFi market, decentralized finance market, which offers us many options. In fact, even offers the opportunity for the unbanked to be a bank, like all those countries that have limited access to fundings and loans and access to cash. It gives everybody an opportunity to be able to be rich. Like I see I see this crypto space, this crypto period, this crypto era as an opportunity for everyone. Everyone gets a chance to have money. Everyone has a chance, gets a chance to make money from the comfort of their bedroom. That's like that's a limitless opportunity. So, but then the difference is between knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. Personally, I like sticking to the holy method because sometimes when you continue pursuing all the hypes and the feuds, and like all the like the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, or all the FOMOs, fear of missing out, and at the end of the day, you end up losing a lot of money. So I'm a hodling kind of person. Like I prefer to buy low, buy in the bad market, and sell when the market is profiting. So now in the IDOs, for example, initial defined offering is like you've now there are platforms. There's some platforms that do this IDOs. That's initial DeFi offering, whereby you're very DeFi coins that have very good future potentials. Like they have solid use cases, they have lots of plans. The project looks great, the market cap looks great, the total supply looks amazing, like looks really limited. Not the ones that have like now being like in billions and or in trillions and all that. Like you look at the market cap at time of market cap, the total supply, the team, the project use case, and all of that, and then you see that the project is really amazing. Now, getting involved in that project before it gets launched into the market, it's a very good opportunity for you to make money because take for example now that what we call the pre-sale price. The pre-sale price is if a coin is going to launch at $1 on an exchange now like OKEx or Binance, you find out that the pre-sale price will be like maybe like around $0.1. Now anybody that buys that pre-sale price um like around 0.1 and sells at $1 will be making 10x of your money. And then imagine if the pre-sale price was 0.01, that's like 100x when if it gets listed at $1. So now there are several platforms that where all these ICOs and all these pre-sales and IDOs hold on. But then each of these platform have specifications, things that you have to do to really qualify it in order to participate in their coin offerings, in the IDOs, in the pre-sales, and all that. So the point of it is that it's finding platforms whereby you can buy a potential coin that have tendency to do well, and then sell it, and then sell the coin when it gets listed on a popular exchange. Now, because like IDOs for example now, because of the provision of decentralized exchange like the Pancake Swap, which is built on the Binance Smart Chain, you can participate in some IDOs like this platform, the BSC pod. Now BSC pod, let me see if I can take you there. Now the BSC pod, let's see. Now the bscpad.com is bscpad.com is an example of a platform where you can engage in for IDOs, initial DeFi offerings. So, but you can. It has its own rules and regulations. These are the partners, people that are partnering with BSCPad. They have I think you have to hold about 1,000 pieces of BSC pad tokens in order to qualify for their tokens. Now let's look at the project. Like now this is the upcoming project. Every project that they've listed so far have done now other projects from like this was this one other projects from their pre-sale initial DeFi of IDO price to when it got listed on Pancake Swap really did amazingly well. This is their own token BSC part. So you need to have Like this was a rate. This was the rate they offered it at. It was the rate they offered it at that. But right now, one BSc pad is worth $4. Imagine the $1 then could buy 50 BSc pad. But now the one BSc pad is not worth $4 plus. So now look at this is BSCV, blind boxes, that's Bless, Cook Protocol, AIOC and all that, 8 Octagon, Race Network, Revamon. Now these are the upcoming ones. These three ones are the upcoming ones. You know. So now what is going to qualify you? What can qualify you for this? So what if when you connect your wallet now to show that whether you have BSC pad, you need to have at least 1,000 pieces of the BSC pad in order to go through the what they call their KYC process. The KYC process demands that you have up to 1,000 BSC pad. Now apart from this, now there are other ones. There are other platforms, like if you're, I don't know if any of you know about CoinList. CoinList also, all projects that have been listed on CoinList so far have done amazingly well. I think the minimum that coins listed on CoinList have done is 150%. You know, most of their coins have done up to 40%, 40x, 40 times the amount of they invested in. Now the challenge with CoinList is that too many people are aware of it, and too many people are always rushing to get it, and whenever they're out of the supply, and they always have a capped supply for things like this, for the ICOs and for those sales, for those pre-sales. And when the supply is up, they you know they just they close the sale, and only very few people. So it's a rush of, it's a matter of who is lucky, lucky, because they randomly pick people for these things. They randomly really choose for these things. But I'm telling you, if you manage to get a coin at a coin list price, at a pre-sale price, a price before it gets listed on an exchange, you're going to make tons of money. If that's your target, like this is like the easiest way to make money. Just look for a project. Like there's another one, Pole Starter. I think there's another one, Pole. I think so. Another place where you can another place where you can engage in another place where you can engage in what do they call it, Poker Starter. I'm a mistake in spelling. Let me see, polls. So what I'm trying to tell you is that ICOs, getting these coins before they get listed, this is a way for you to get coins before they get listed. That is by participating in the IDOs. Like you find platform, like we have Kickpad. Let me take it to Kickpad. Let me see. Okay, so I can get polls. Okay, yeah, Poker Starter. Let's check Poker Starter. They also launch Poker Starter is another platform whereby it's based on Polkadot. So this is another place whereby their products also do well. Like if you can participate You can participate in these things. As soon as the coins get listed, coins always like to, of course, this is far different. This is far different from this is far different from the days of ICOs 2017. This ones, the products actually have lots of chances to uh lots of chances to really do well, really do well. Like most of this, if you go and check most of those tokens here that have already gotten listed, you'll see that they are doing well. So if you check Poker Starter, you check CoinList, you check BSC Pad, you check let me check show you another one, Kickpad. Kickpad is another place where you can also buy coins on time before they get listed. You know, this is where you can get, yeah. Let's look at the upcoming. Now look at the upcoming. Now, Mist is going to be, they're going to sell 12 million Mist. It's going to start in the next 15 minutes, 56 seconds. Now, let's look at the ones that have been finished before. Their own token, Oracle. I know this is their own tokens. So these are the ones that have been finished. So you can actually do this and buy. Sorry. You can buy. Now we can open. Let's open this on Trust Wallet, so we can access. So this is a way for you to get tokens before they get listed. These coins always do nothing, like so far so good in the history. They do nothing less than 5x. So imagine if you participate in this thing. Let's see. Oh sorry, it's on the BSC. Now this makes it even better. It's being on BSC means now I've connected my wallet, so you can participate. You can simply use your Binance Smart Chain and participate in all this. Let's look at the pools. So you can participate in all this. Look at the upcoming one now is the next minute. Now let's go to their medium and see what their medium says. Now this is IDOs. So remember what I've listed for you. You go to Kickpad, go to Poker Starter, go to at least Kickpad and BSC Pad. Those two are Binance Smart Chain. You can do Poker Starter and then CoinList. CoinList is centralized. These other three are decentralized. So the point of it is you're looking for a way to buy a coin before they get listed, because as soon as they get listed, they will hit 5x, 10x, 100x. Like, you'll be so amazed at how much it can do. You start looking out for, go to these platforms, explore it. See, in this space, if you really look at this space, every day coins are just doing amazing wonders. And then if you're not so careful, coins are also losing value in some places. But then we're in a bull season. In a different season from what we used to know in the crypto space. So my charge for you is check out Kickpad, check out Poker Starter, check out CoinList, check out what's the other one, BSC Pad, and see, because if you invest something like $1,000 and then a coin does 10x, that's $100,000 for you. You know, that's $10,000 for you. That's tons of money for you. So check out this thing, and and you make sure you participate. You participate in this. You participate in the IDOs. So simply, IDOs, ICOs, IEOs, even like on Binance, for example, they do this their launch part, whereby you have opportunities to get a portion of, like, you can subscribe to their launch pool. Whenever they have a coin in the launch pool, subscribe with your BNB, and then you get, as soon as the coins get listed, you have that's like a public sale, whereby you commit your BNB, and then you get some of the tokens. As soon as you get listed, you can easily sell those ones and get your make money from it and all that. So like I said, this is an easy way to make easy 10x, easy 5x, easy 20x. Just buy the coins, just participate in the sales, in the IDO sales on those platforms, on Kickpad, on PokerStarter, on CoinList, on BSC part, as long as you meet their minimum requirements. Like this one's already, like, it's launching today already. So always learn to update yourself in all these things. So I hope this enlightened you. So the point of it is to buy the tokens before they get listed. Buy the token before they get listed. So I talked about these 4 platforms. So what do you think about this platform? So what do you think? So just know that it's always a battle of who comes first, because they always have a limited amount of supply, and people are always rushing for this. But it's an easy way for them to make money as soon as it gets listed. So alright, so see you in my next video. Thank you.